Hello everyone, this is Foxcat, and yes, as the title suggests, I am back from kind of a little bit of hiatus. I did said a little bit earlier, a couple weeks ago, that I'll be back on my birthday, but since I finally calmed down a lot and things have been getting smooth out, I'm coming back to YouTube. The reason why is mostly because I needed to calm down. Now, for those who are very unaware, or it shouldn't be, because I left, like, the last video I did was that announcement video. I was on a little bit of hiatus from YouTube. Not fully online, but just hiatus off of YouTube from uploading a lot. Because I've been having a lot of things that have been happening lately. And it really was kind of tough, like, trying to get continuing, because I was kind of stressed out and stuff. And I needed time to kind of rest. Now, obviously, I wasn't completely off of YouTube. I still have my Canny Girl channel, the frickin' Five Nights at Anime channel I play Five Nights at Animes on. Which today, at the time of uploading or wherever this video will release, I'll be doing that. But mostly, you get the idea of I took a break off the main channel because a lot of things happened. And believe it or not, even that made me realize something, which is why this is also going to be a big update and stuff, but it kind of made me realize what I did wrong. Like I said before, but I realized why I screwed up the first time when I tried to do this. And the obvious answer was the fact that I keep uploading a lot of videos. Like if I had to or need to and stuff. Which, here's the thing, I realize now that that may not be the case. Like, case, not just that, let me back up, my bad. Try to get back in here and stuff. But what I mean is, I've been uploading too much, is the point. And originally, if you guys remembered, I used to do that back then I hit a wall, and then I was like, I have to upload every day, but then I broke that rule because, every week, and then I broke that rule because then I started uploading every single day. Now, the reason why that may have happened was because to be honest, I was trying to catch up and do some things, try to at least get some good videos out and all that, or at least try something new. And even then, I literally tried to bring back my reaction videos, which I am still going to do, and I'll get to that in a bit. But I kind of realized that was draining me and stuff, because the thing is, I need time for a lot of things and stuff. I need to keep doing my art, I need to do videos, I need to do gameplay, I need to do writing, typing more or less, because it's typing on the phone for fan fiction, and of course a bunch of other stuff. So, of course, I decided to go ahead and change one major rule and stuff, which is the fact that while I will still be uploading, I'll also be limiting myself. How do you know that? Well, the answer is simple. I realize I need to do one live stream. Well, not technically live stream, just one major video per week, per se. Like, I'll do one reaction video 1 week, and around that same time, I'll do another major video with recording, and that's it. Like, I don't want to keep doing reaction videos every single day. I need to do mainly one live stream video, one major main video, and as for the small videos, since they're easy to put together, I'll just do that stuff, and, that'll be super easy peasy stuff. In fact, I do got a plan later on this week for a major video. I wonder how that's going to go and how it is going to go. But I do got a video for that. And literally, it's going to be a very interesting thing to say. If it does happen, that is. But, of course, long story short, I will be pretty much, and I'm still trying to debate whether to do one major video or whatever, or just do two with one live stream, which, side note, counts as reaction as well, even though reactions are mainly just supposed to be more on one video, but since it's on StreamYard, I'm going to have to count it as a live stream. and just one major video, or just leave it one major video. I will be still uploading shorts up on this channel, or anything that's also gameplay related, but they count as shorts. Like, for example, if I record something off my Switch through the, Switch thing and blah blah, then I'll put it up on there. But for the most part, I will still be trying to slow down, because again, I have tons of other stuff. I'm actually got into a drive, because once I get done uploading this video and finishing my live stream, the last thing I'm going to do today is literally write in a chapter in a fan fiction thing, you will know that, and stuff. And of course, that'll be all well and done. But still, I'm just going to try to get back into things, which is kind of funny that I took a break, because now I got up to 880 subscribers. Yay! Thank you all so much for that. Guess I needed a break after all, but still. That's something that I do want to talk about and stuff, Sorry I took my hat off. And I know I'm rambling a lot, but I just want to let you guys know I will try to calm myself down with videos, is what I'm saying. I'm trying to not overdo it, because the problem was, and it still was, even though there was tons of other problems that are still there that needs to be fixed, my major issue was I was having a lot of burnout, and I keep forgetting that really, as I said in the previous video, you shouldn't really gain too much burnout, especially since you're burning out on a freaking website that is fucking stupid. And yes, I am saying YouTube is still fucking stupid. I still back up to the stuff I said, because really, it is kind of stupid. It really is. Like, again, if you want to look it up, go look up another video. I wonder how I haven't been paying attention to the situation of that ever since then, because 2 weeks had gone by from that. And there was a little bit of updates on that stuff that I heard about, but really, I don't know. It's just, again, YouTube is just stupid, to be honest. However, it is not as stupid as what I'm about to talk about next, because there is one more update I need to do before I'll let you guys go. And it's not a major one. I already released it yesterday, but I kind of wanted to do a video of it. Hold on. I don't know what the hell. I kind of want to do a video and do a more discussion about it, because I know a lot of people were confused about it, especially since I really didn't make it a little bit clear about it. But I do want to kind of discuss on something that was very important. And hold on for a second. I don't know what's going on, but oh my god. Alright, sorry, I had to clear out my throat here. So the major thing I do want to also talk about is kind of something that's kind of like a seesaw to this, but this time it is permanent. And I kind of want to discuss why this is the case. And that is the fact that I am kind of bailing out on Newgrounds. For those who do not know, I actually have 2 accounts. Well, technically 4 art accounts, to say the least, from different websites. One is from DeviantArt, which a lot of people already knew. Second one, which I'm talking about, Newgrounds, which some of you knew. Third one is the Furret comic, which you also knew because of the comic thing, which, funny enough, will be discussed here. And the fourth one is a brand new one called Knight's Studio, which is where I do AI artwork. In fact, if you guys have seen my DeviantArt, you may have noticed that those are the recent artworks I've been doing from there. It's a really good thing and stuff. However, there's a reason why I'm having a fallout with Newgrounds, and that is mostly, like I said in the post that I did yesterday, it's mostly because really I kind of no longer feel good doing Newgrounds for a lot of reasons. And those 3 major reasons, I want to go in more depth of it, is number 1, the culture in Newgrounds suck, okay? Like, I love Newgrounds a little bit as the next guy, because really they have good games. Heck, surprisingly, they were able to save Tales Nightmare series, the Nightmare that made by the Blocks, which, fun fact, yes, that's where my name comes from. It was based off that guy. I just put F by the B, whatever, and stuff. And it still has good games, like Harry Stickmin and stuff. I mean, it's still popular. It's and it is still good. It's somewhat more tame with the rulings with DeviantArt. However, as I can see, that's probably a bad idea considering how nasty that situation got them. Because on one hand, it's good, it gives more freedom of creativity, a lot, in good ways or not, I don't know. But on the other hand, it leads into more of a toxic culture in there. And I'm not joking. Like, I do feel like Newgrounds is very toxic in very ways. And it's really bad because, as many people obviously know, I'm not very well known in Newgrounds, and there are like multiple incidents I've been having with that starting early this year. And the first one was the fact that I tried to get into a competition, but I felt like it was rigged, which leads in the second problem being that Newgrounds is more similar to that of YouTube with its algorithm, like literally that bad. But the other problems is the people are they judge very nasty, to say the least. Like, again, I do support criticism where it needed, but what people don't get is one of the reasons why even YouTube is literally trying to shut down criticism is the fact people don't know how to criticism. Is probably the best way to put it, in the nicest way. Because criticism is pointing out something that is literally in the nicest way possible, kind of explain it in the nicest way as possible, not cursing like fuck, bitch, crap. Like, seriously. Or getting really nasty. And the thing that actually, ironically, led me to finally decide I had enough, was there was an incident involving my Newgrounds thing. And to be fair, I was also partially wrong in some level, or not. And it's definitely interesting to say the least, but it was involving my AI artwork, because as you guys probably know, I take things from from Google, put them together, smash it, pictures together, and I know there's like, copyright problems with that and stuff, but it's funny because DeviantArt allows that and stuff. So either way, I wasn't too shocked of all that and stuff. And some guy actually complained about that whole thing, about it on there, and that part was fine. In fact, what happened was all that AI artwork moved out of there because of, the legal reasons and blah, blah. That's fine. I'll just post it on DeviantArt. There's no problem with that, surprisingly, which is really surprising. However, the biggest problem I had with this person, and I'm not going to say who he is because I kind of pointed this out, was this motherfucker called me a fucking kid. And if you guys know my past, and even then, even without the past, you know good and well I get pissed off when anyone calls me a fucking kid. I am not a fucking kid. If you want to come over here, then go ahead, come over here. I'll be waiting. I always tell you that because you can find me. It's pretty obvious. You can find my ass. But I can tell you, I'm not a fucking kid. And stuff. And the worst part is, for some reason, unlike DeviantArt, which once again goes to how much too much freedom is, I couldn't remove that stupid post, even if I wanted to. So, because of that, it pisses me off. The second thing, and again, it's part of the toxicity of that and stuff. And again, I'm not mad at the whole freaking AI artwork getting take off because I can see the fairness in that. That's fine. It's the fact that this motherfucker called me a fucking kid and it pisses me off. And really, he needs to shut his little baby ass mouth up. That's real. Anyways, the second thing is, like I said, it's not doing well for me there. Like, it's kind of the biggest duh. I even said it in my message. It's kind of biggest duh, but I only have 4 followers on there. Which, P.S., nothing against you. Thank you for following. But the problem is, that's not very good. And I do tons of art, but I'm putting it into stuff. Like, it's different than YouTube because at least YouTube, I am gaining subscribers, especially the way I've been doing it recently and stuff. And, at least YouTube is trying to give a chance, even though YouTube sucks. And there's other reasons like DeviantArt stuff. And I know I'm going to get low and stuff, but I've been on DeviantArt for freaking 1 year now. In fact, it's becoming the 1 year anniversary of me being on that freaking thing. And I only had literally 4 followers, which is fine. I'm glad I got 4 followers, but that doesn't do well. It never does. And again, it's not even their fault. The problem is, apparently, I think Newgrounds is more worse than freaking YouTube. Because it looks like, because they only go for the popular art, which is probably the most dumbest thing with these websites these days. I mean, I don't know why. Like, seriously. And the worst part is, I put in some other stuff as well in order to get things going. I mean, heck, that's one of the reasons why I even jumped on board with Newgrounds to begin with, was so I could put rated M to A stuff on there. My rated M to A art, which we all know I actually do. I do actually draw and do stuff. I mean, look at my freaking comic Jolly. But again, no one is seeing that stuff because of how freaking Newgrounds run. It's bullshit. So because of that, I'm bailing off board. And you might be thinking, then Foxcat, where is your rated M stuff is going to go? That's where the final thing that actually comes into play. I found a new home for that stuff. And that is literally Comic Fury, because Comic Fury is much more manageable with that. Really, that's mostly because I've been playing by books. I mean, again, I don't think I get followers, but at least it's more fair with that, because I can tell people do still see my comics on that thing. And to be fair, it's the atmosphere is much more nicer than Newgrounds. Long story short, yes, I am somewhat abandoning Newgrounds and posting my more mature artwork on Comic Fury, especially since really I made a comic thing for Hearts and Friends, you know, if you know my OC and stuff. But yeah, I am kind of doing that. Now, I'm not fully abandoning it because I don't want people to think like, oh no, he's not going to post Jolly updates on there. No, that's not true. In fact, I also will be posting more updates on that thing if things come, because I'm still using that account. I don't want the abandoned people on that forefront. I'm actually going to give them a chance because I am going to just post Jolly covers on there. AKA just links to the comics whenever an update is, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm not really going to go out of my way to post more artwork on Newgrounds because of that stuff. Because really, to my opinion, Newgrounds is very negative, and as we all know, I cannot do a lot of negativity and stuff. So yeah, and there is one more. I did say this was the last one, but now talking about it, I just realized I think I might well go ahead and mention this now, because I think a lot of people are getting confused about it, and I might do kind of another post about this, another update post about it, so everyone can know about it. But one more thing, if you guys do have videos or something, or mentions that are nice, not negative in any way, please don't give me negative videos. I do mean it, and I'll explain. This actually helps explain what I'm about to say. Please remember, please actually show me a link or something to that. Like, I don't mind if you even put it in the comment section down below. And again, I'll do another post about it way later when I think about it. But I figure I should mention that now because I noticed a lot of people may have realized, why isn't Phlox being notified by my video? Because I've been actually getting fan videos lately and stuff, which from a certain friend, we all know who they are. They're really kind to me. Well, because obviously we've been doing each other a favor. I've been doing fan art for them and da-da-da. But the reason why, which ironically kind of came from that, is the fact that I actually turned off my @ thing. Like, for those who do not know, if you want to get a YouTuber notified, you just do it like Twitter and stuff. Just put the @ symbol and, you know, the account name. Even I do it. I turned off that notification because, as people may notice, I've been getting a lot of hate videos from a certain friend of mine. Well, not a certain. Let me rephrase that. Well, that was bad. I'm getting hate videos because I'm a friend with the person I've been kind of referring to and stuff. But in all honesty, it's also because since I know I have a very rocky past, I know people will possibly do idiotic videos about me, and I don't want to do that. I made a promise to myself that I will never get into fucking drama again. So if you got a nice video, and not like a very controversial video, I mean very nice, kind of a fan favorite thing or something, please just send it a link in a video or something, or at least try to show me and not try to tag me or anything. Well, you can still tag me if you want. I'm not saying no to that. But be please be very notice that the fact that I won't be able to see it because I did shut that off, and I'm keeping that shut off because I don't want to keep seeing very negative videos or people making negative comments about me because, again, I don't want to get into any more drama anymore. I can't handle it. They can just deal with it. And I'm pretty much just going to ignore it. That's the whole point of me turning that off. And if people complain about me annoying stuff, then they got an issue themselves because really they just want attention. That's why. And the only way you can fight it is literally just ignore it. But if you can still tag me. But if you guys do have a nice video, please note that even if you do tag me, I won't be able to see it. So please make sure you kind of put it in a description or something because, again, I can't see it. I'm not turning that thing back on. I know there's tons of problems with that, and I'm not going to deal with it. I don't have time to deal with it. I got a lot of stuff on my mind going forward. But yeah, so that's all the major announcements I do want to say. And, that's pretty much it. There is a little bit of, I know I keep saying this, and this is probably going to be a broken record, but again, this is just a ramble video, update video. But of course, and I did mention this, but I don't want to make it specifically, I am definitely coming full back for not this upcoming Saturday, but next upcoming Saturday. Because for those who do not know, next Saturday is my birthday. Not this Saturday, but the next week Saturday. In fact, on the 14th this week, I'll be celebrating my birthday with my biological family. Because, of course, obviously they can't make it next weekend because of reasons. So we'll have to do it with this week, which I'm pretty excited for, to say the least. But yes, I will be doing a live stream as usual, like last year for that. So if you want to join in, you can. Don't mind. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck to do. The only thing I figure out what I want to do for the live stream is literally the thumbnail. That's it. I have zero idea what we should do. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna play more video games like I did last year and play like Pokemon stuff. Although it's going to be weird because I got a lot more games this year, and I really don't know. But honestly, we'll see what we can do. But again, I just want to let you guys know of 3 things. 1, I am coming back to YouTube, but I am going to change the way I upload videos. 2, I'm literally kind of now not really leaving, but kind of bailing out on Newgrounds. And 3, if you guys got something that you want to share to me, you can still tag me. I don't mind that. In fact, that's how you can share stuff. I don't mind. But please remember, I won't be able to see it. So what you need to do is to at least, try to share it towards me. Tell me that you made a post of me, or share it and stuff. I'll find it. I'll definitely find it. No problems. But I do want to apologize for that as well because I can't. There's a reason for it. But anyway, sorry for the bizarre blah 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 thing. I know I took a lot of your time, but I just want to let you guys know I am back. I am good. We'll just see how this goes, because, be fair, I'm now excited to get back on here, and we'll figure out how things work. I do got a video planned for Wednesday if certain things does happen. But we'll see. Anyways, this has been Floxcat. I'm snapping off here. Bye-bye. Also, yes, I do got this. Not for Halloween, but for decoration. You're welcome. Bye bye.